will say it. No relationship is all sunshine, butterflies, and synchronized Netflix choices. Conflict is inevitable. But the way you handle those Clash of the Titans moments? That's what determines whether your love story thrives or crashes and burns like a badly written soap opera. So, let's talk about how to argue right. Because yes, there's a right way to do it before you unleash the fury of 1,000 pent-up frustrations. Take a breath. Seriously, reacting in the heat of the moment rarely leads to anything constructive. Well, unless your goal is to win the gold medal in most regrettable things said in an argument. A short pause to collect your thoughts can prevent a minor disagreement from turning into World War III. 2. Ditch the blame game. The fastest way to make your partner defensive? Lead with accusations. You never listen to me. Or you always do this. This will have them mentally packing their bags before the conversation even starts. Instead, try, I feel unheard when this happens. It shifts the focus to your feelings rather than their faults, making them more likely to listen instead of preparing their counterattack. 3. Stay on topic. No greatest hits album, bringing up every past mistake from the last 5 years? Not helpful. If the fight is about who forgot to take out the trash, don't suddenly revive that time they flirted with someone at a party in 2019. Stick to the issue and please do resist the urge to pull out the relationship grievances archives. 4. Listen to understand, not just to respond. It's easy to spend the entire argument mentally drafting your next comeback instead of listening. But conflict isn't about winning. It's about understanding. So put your debate club skills aside and hear what your partner is saying. You might realize that beneath their frustration is a deeper need or hurt that you didn't even consider. 5. Take a time out if you need to. If things are getting too heated, there's no shame in pressing pause. But, and this is a big but, don't use this as an escape tactic to avoid conflict altogether. Instead, say something like, I need a little time to cool down so I can talk about this the right way. Can we come back to this in an hour? That way, it's clear you're stepping away to reset, not to shut them out. Find a solution, not a winner. The goal of conflict isn't to prove who's right. It's to find a resolution that works for both of you. That means compromising, looking for common ground, and sometimes admitting when you're wrong, even if it stings. Remember, you're on the same team, not in a boxing ring. 7. End on a loving note even after the storm. Remind each other that love is still the foundation. A simple, I appreciate you talking this through with me. We'll figure this out together. These words can go a long way in reinforcing that your relationship is still strong, even when you disagree. And hey, maybe a little makeup cuddling or something spicier wouldn't hurt either. Conflict doesn't have to be a relationship killer. It can be an opportunity to grow closer if handled correctly. So next time tensions rise, remember, breathe, listen, and fight fair. Because at the end of the day, love isn't about being perfect. It's about choosing each other, even in the messy moments. Now go forth and argue like a pro, but, in a healthy way.